I'm on location. Alright, so I'm here in the city of Lomita. And let's see, I'm going to turn this around. See if it's I'm going to turn this around because this is what I want to talk about. So the city of Lomita, over in that far corner is a meeting hall, Narbonne Ave meeting hall. Behind it is the library. Here's the city hall. And this area here, is going to be really crowded on Saturday. In front of the city hall this Saturday, April 11th, that would be Friday. On Friday, April 11th, it'll be mariachi night. Right here from 7 o'clock to 9 p.m. And then coming up on May 9th is country night, Kelly Boys. So City of Lomita is really good because they do this kind of entertainment. This is the spring concert series, and there will be a summer concert series. So bring your chairs, bring the kids, bring the family. In the winter, there's snow. In the spring, there's trees and greenery. And now I'm going to walk you down the block because there's so much over here in Lomita that you can get to be involved in. I'm going to move it back to me. You can see the tree-lined street here. Just going to move back to me for just a minute. So down the block here, City of Lomita is about 19 square miles. There's 2 elementary schools. There's a middle school. High school is Narbonne High School. It's over actually in Harbor City. So it's part of LA Unified Schools. There's a Magnet Elementary School down the block, and there's Echelon Elementary and Fleming Junior High School. But over here, these are county offices. See, it's LA County Regional Offices, Public Works, Fire Department, Regional Planning, Community Health Services. And then right next door, this is what I want to show you. So for those of you who are Jewish, you will be celebrating Passover starting this Friday night. And there, right down the block from here, is a Chabad of South Bay. And the rabbi, let me do this. And the rabbi and I have met, and he's kind enough to bring me gifts. You'd say, here we are. So there's the Chabad. Okay. They have a preschool and services, but he brought me a gift. Oops. And the gift that I got was a box of handmade matzah. And that's a special, special gift to celebrate. You know, the little bit of story that I can tell you is it's a celebration of when the Jewish people were basically run out of Egypt. They didn't have time to allow the breads to rise, the yeast to rise. So it's all about unleavened bread, and this is a reminder. And for those of you who have indulged, one of my favorite meals growing up was something called matzah brei, where you soak the matzah in water, and then you mix it with scrambled eggs. You mix it into the scrambled eggs. You put the eggs in, you put the matzah in, you put the eggs in, you scramble it around. Matzah brei. You used to put salt on it. Some people would put jelly on there to sweeten it. It was yummy. It was yummy. The other thing I want to show you is here in Lomita, right across the street. I'm going to walk back a touch. First of all, we have several karate kind of schools here in Lomita. Here's one of them, a Cheetah Karate Academy. And then right next door, which is big been here forever is the Lomita Feed Store. And they supply basically all the horses up on the hill, because there's a lot of horses and ranches up there. You can see the hay in the back. And it's not unusual on Saturday where people are coming here and getting their hay. And then down the block, you have Bonello's Italian restaurant. But I do want to keep walking just a touch, because here in Lomita, there's so much over here. There's a mobile, I've been there before, South Bay Mobile Repairs. He's great. Fixed my screen a couple of times on my phone. Give me my, help me out with that. There's, I think there's a notary and a travel agent and a dentist and, but what I'm walking down to is and there's Bonello's right there in the corner, right there. Let me do this. So I'm walking down to, we have here in Lomita is a brewery. In fact, we have brewery and a bar. And I don't think they make any brews over there, but here is outdoor dining. I'm over here turning around so you can see it. So a little outdoor dining. And this is, hi guys. And this is Burning Delight. And I've seen their beer on, where was I? In some other restaurant. So there's the Burning Delight logo. And I understand their salads are great, the sandwiches are great, so people do come here for other than beer. And then across the street is the Slip. And a lot of people go there when for all the big games. Next door is the nail salon, and then A&E Trophies. They've been around for years and years and years. And on the corner, you've got another martial arts studio. So that's my little walking tour of Lomita. If you have any questions about Lomita, I'd love to answer them. Like I said, there are a couple of high schools. It is about 19 square miles here. It's not that large a city, but they do so much for the people here. There's so much entertainment on that space in front of the city hall. Hi Rebecca, you know all about Lomita. Hi Stan. So anyway, I just thought today on this Wild Wednesday that would be a good choice. I know it's getting really noisy here, so I'm going to sign off. But have a great week, and we'll talk next week. Bye. Carol Gillis signing off. Oops.